Hey everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We are going to do a bloom. And I don't know for sure if I'm going to make it a bowl or just a stand. Right now we are at 34 degrees Celsius, which is a good temperature to start. So we're going to go ahead and pour 2 ounces. I think 2 ounces should be sufficient. Possibly less. Let's see. Almost 2 ounces. Let me get rid of some bubbles. Lift these guys up. I don't want to spray because it will cool it down. I don't want to do that too fast. All right, I think we got them all. Now let's do our alcohol inks. I'm going to try to do some fall colors here. I have crimson, which I'm going to start at the petals. Another bubble. There we go. Oh, if I can get it open, there we go. Such a beautiful color. I love colors. All right. Now we're going to do Ember, which is a mix between orange and red. We're going to do that in between. Those are spreading nicely. Got these from Michaels. These are the Rangers. All right, now we're going to do what's called dandelion, but it's actually just yellow. Oh, Lord. There we go. In between those. And in the center, I'm using what's called limeade. It's like an apple green. Oops. Drop it on the floor. And this should make some pretty fall colors. Four drops of that. Okay, while those are spreading, I'm going to go ahead and mix up my white. And I'm using my paste that I got from Temu. It always works. Always, always, always. Don't need a whole lot. dip, scrape. That's the formula. You want to make sure it's mixed up nice and good. Scrape it off your stick, get it back in there. Hard to tell with the white on my stick, so let's wipe it off. I see a bubble. Let's get rid of that. And this is nice and warm, nice and warm. You see that? It's in between opaque and skim milk. It's perfect. Alright, so we're going to pour that in our bag. See if we have any more places we need to add. Some alcohol ink too. Actually, that's looking pretty good. I got a little hole right there. So maybe I'll add a little bit more crimson. Must have been a bubble popping. There we go. That one looks good. That's why I'm not adding more. Well, I might as well. There we go. Alright, let's get these all out of the way. I used painter's tape to clean my mold. We're going to let that move for just a minute, and I'll be back. Okay, I think it has moved as much as it's going to move. So we are going to go ahead and start piping. We're going to do some pretty decent lines here. I like them a little thicker. So I cut off about that much. We're going to start on the outside. And we're just going to do circles. If you can call that a circle. I really didn't think out what I was going to do here, other than the circles on the outside. So I am probably going to do this. And see what happens. Not done yet though. So we are going to pull to each. First we're going to get rid of some blobs. Let's get these blobs here. Blobs, blobs, blobs. Always blobs because I don't have a steady hand. So okay. All right, now we are going to pour or pull from the middle all the way to the end and have it touch. I'm not touching the bottom, just skimming the top. All right, now what I want to do while everything is still nice and warm and moving, I want to do some dots. I'm going to do 3. In between those longer petals. It's already starting to bloom. Need to hurry. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Really, it's just my curiosity. But I'm hoping they do like the fireworks and move to look like pistols. We shall see. All right. Now I'm just going to watch it. Pretty much that's all I can do is just kind of watch it. So we will be back once it blooms out and I'll show you the results. Okay. Okay, so this is what's happening. The dots that I put on there are moving just like pistils should. I'm thinking this is going to look more like a poinsettia. But it's moving beautifully. It's definitely blooming. I'll just give it another hour and then I'll probably turn on my heat mat. And we shall see. Hopefully it turns out beautiful. See you soon. Hey everyone, welcome back. This has cured, and from the back it looks really pretty. But the strange thing about resin is you never know. Everything's a surprise. So we're going to go ahead and back this. And I chose an off-white with a lot of gold in it. I chose Interference Gold by Let's Resin. This is beautiful. And in case it's not an off-white enough, I chose some brown alcohol ink, which I won't use a lot of. All right, so we are going to start with this. This is just a mica powder I got from Temu. And I'm going for a darker off-white. We'll see what we get. With a lot of gold in it. Because I do think that this is going to look like a poinsettia. Just from the back of it. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Looks like I lost a lot of green in the middle. That was probably a lot. Alright, let's get this mixed up. See if it's the right color that I'm looking for. Ooh, definitely see the gold. I just don't want a white, and that is pretty gold. So I don't think I'm going to need the brown at all. What do you all think? I don't think I will. Though I definitely don't want it white because of my petals. Maybe just a drip. We'll do that on the stick. Hopefully that's not too much. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's good. Whew. There we go. Oh, look at that beautiful color. Yes, look at that. I'm happy. All right. At this point, I can give this a spray to alleviate some bubbles. Just want to make sure that mica powder is mixed up real good. And let's give it a pour. Made a little over 2 ounces. That should be plenty. Gosh, that's beautiful. Let that settle for a minute. And we're going to dough. Trying to see if you guys can see this. Yep. A little more. I don't want to overflow, but it definitely needs a little more. And I think it's going to use the entire 2 ounces, which is perfect. Started out with fall and I'm ending up with Christmas. That's okay. Like I said, you never ever know what resin is going to do. But Christmas is okay too. Okay. We'll see you when this cures. Hey everybody. It's cured. What a beautiful color that turned out. And it's so shiny. Alright, let's get this open. And keep our fingers crossed that the front did what it was supposed to do. I don't know what's going on right there. Oh, just comes right off. No sanding. Don't see any bubbles. Oh, wow. What do you guys think? That is beautiful. Really like it. It doesn't look like a poinsettia either. I don't know what it looks like. But it sure is pretty. Love the colors. You can really see that gold coming through, although there's not a lot of space where it blooms so much. I love it. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.